Hello, our ambitious learners and future professionals. Welcome back to the English Episode channel. I'm Mr. David, and today we're moving from the casual chat in the living room to the professional conversation in the boardroom.
And I'm Emma. And sir, I am so relieved we are doing this lesson. After our last video, I feel incredibly confident chatting with my friends. But yesterday, I was about to email my university professor about an assignment, and my fingers literally typed out, "Hey, prof, what's up? Got a cue about the homework?" I deleted it in a panic.
And that is a perfect real-world example of why today's lesson is one of the most crucial skills a language learner can acquire. Using "what's up" with a friend is natural and friendly. Using it with a professor, a potential employer, or your boss might not create the impression you want. It's like wearing your favorite pajamas to a job interview.
Exactly. I feel like I have one set of language clothes, and it's very casual. I don't have the formal suit I need for important, serious occasions. I'm terrified I'll accidentally say something too informal and sound unprofessional or disrespectful, sir.
Then today, we are opening the doors to a whole new wardrobe of language. We're going to teach you the art of code switching, the ability to seamlessly change your style of English to perfectly match the context. We'll give you the formal suit and tie English you need for emails, work, and academic settings, and we'll show you exactly when and how to wear it.
So by the end of this video, I won't be in danger of accidentally ending a cover letter with "peace out."
That is the guarantee. By the end, you'll have the tools and the confidence to communicate with respect, intelligence, and professionalism in any formal setting you encounter. So, everyone watching, get your notebooks ready. Class is officially in session. Let's start with the absolute foundation, the key differences. So, Emma, what do you think is the biggest difference between formal and informal English?
Sir, I think it's the words we choose, like using greetings instead of hey.
That's a big part of it, which we call vocabulary choice. But there are a few other key differences. Let's break them down. Contractions. In informal English, we love contractions. I'm, your, don't, can't. In formal English, especially in writing, we avoid them. We write the full words. I am, you are, do not, cannot. Phrasal verbs versus Latinate verbs. Informal English is full of phrasal verbs, a verb plus a preposition, like find out, look into, put off. Formal English often prefers a single, more sophisticated verb, usually of Latin origin. For example, instead of find out, you might use ascertain. Instead of look into, you use investigate. Instead of put off, you use postpone. Slang and idioms. Informal English is rich with slang like gonna, wanna, and idioms. Formal English avoids these entirely to ensure clarity and professionalism.
Wow, sir, that's a lot more than just vocabulary. The phrasal verb point is blowing my mind. I use them all the time. So I'll look into the problem is informal, but I will investigate the issue is formal?
Precisely. You've captured the essence of it perfectly. It's about choosing the more serious or academic sounding word. Let's do a quick quiz. I'll give you an informal phrasal verb. You try to guess the formal equivalent. Ready?
Okay, I'm a little nervous, but ready.
Informal, to go up, as in the sales went up.
The sales increased.
Excellent. Next one. Informal, to ask for, as in he asked for a report.
He requested a report.
Perfect. Last one, a tricky one. Informal, to set up, as in, we need to set up a meeting.
Ooh, tricky. We need to arrange a meeting or maybe schedule?
Both are fantastic formal alternatives. You see, you already have many of these formal words in your brain library. You just need to practice pulling them off the shelf for the right occasion.
This is like learning a secret parallel language.
It is. And the most common place you will need this secret language is in writing professional emails. Let's tackle that next.
Yes, please, sir. Save me from future what's up disasters.
Consider it done. And for our amazing viewers, what's a phrasal verb you use all the time? Let us know in the comments, and we can even suggest a formal alternative. If you're finding this lesson useful, show your support with a like and make sure you've subscribed for more professional English tips. All right, Emma, let's dissect the professional email. It has a clear structure: the greeting, the opening line, the body, the closing line, and the sign-off. Let's go step by step.
Okay, sir. Step 1, the greeting. This is where I almost used, "Hey, prof." What should I have used instead?
For formal emails, you want to be respectful. The safest and most common greetings are Dear Mr. or Ms., last name, the classic and most formal. Hello, Mr. or Ms., last name, slightly less formal but still very professional. If you don't know the person's name, you can use Dear Hiring Manager or Dear Department Name, Team. You should avoid Hey, Hi there, or just their first name unless you have an established informal relationship with them.
Dear Mr. Smith. Got it. Simple and safe. Now, the opening line. Do I just jump into my question?
You can, but a polite opening line makes a great impression. If you are initiating the email, I hope this email finds you well, very formal, or I am writing to you regarding. If you are replying to an email, thank you for your email, or thank you for reaching out.
I hope this email finds you well. I've seen that before. It always sounded so professional. Okay, now the main part, the body. This is where I need to ask my question or make a request.
And this is where we swap our informal language for formal language. Let's imagine you need to ask your professor for an extension on an assignment. Informal: Can I get some more time for the homework? Formal: I was wondering if it would be possible to request a brief extension for the assignment.
Wow. I was wondering if it would be possible is such a polite and indirect phrase. It's much softer than can I.
Exactly. It's about being indirect and polite. Let's try another one. Imagine you need to ask your boss for some information. Informal: I need the sales report. Formal: Could you please send me the sales report when you have a moment? Or, I would be grateful if you could provide me with the sales report.
I would be grateful if you could provide me with the... Sounds so respectful, sir. It makes it feel like they are doing you a favor, not that you are demanding something.
That is the essence of professional requests. Now let's move to the closing line just before you sign off. You can say, "Thank you for your time and consideration. I look forward to hearing from you." Use this when you expect a reply. Please let me know if you require any further information.
And finally, the sign-off. It's not cheers or best, is it?
For a very formal context, cheers is too informal. Your best options are sincerely, yours sincerely, if you know their name, best regards, kind regards, followed by your full name.
So let me try to build a full formal request, sir. To you. Dear Mr. David, I hope this email finds you well. I am writing to you regarding the video script we are working on. I would be grateful if you could provide me with the final draft. Please let me know if you require any further information. Best regards. Emma.
Absolutely perfect, Emma. That is a clear, professional, and respectful email. You've just demonstrated a skill that will be invaluable in your academic and professional life.
I feel so accomplished. I can finally write an email without panicking.
You can. And to our viewers, writing professional emails is a skill that needs practice. Try writing a short, formal email in the comments, perhaps requesting more information about this channel. And if you appreciate this lesson, a like and a share would be sincerely appreciated by us both.
Emma, now that you've mastered the written word, let's move to spoken professional English. This is what you'd use in a meeting, a job interview, or a presentation.
This feels harder, sir. In an email, I have time to think and edit. When I'm speaking, the words just fall out of my mouth.
That's true, but the same principles apply. It's about choosing your words carefully. Let's focus on a few key situations. First, expressing your opinion in a meeting. Informal, I think that's a bad idea. Formal, I have some reservations about that approach. Or, I'm not entirely convinced that is the most effective solution.
I have some reservations. That sounds so intelligent and thoughtful, not just negative.
It shows you are thinking critically, not just reacting. Here's another one. How to interrupt politely if you need to say something. Informal, hey, can I just say something? Formal, excuse me, may I add something here? Or, if I may, I'd like to add a point.
If I may, it's so short but so powerful and polite. Okay, what about when you don't understand something? In a casual chat, I might say, huh? Or, I don't get it. I definitely can't say that to my boss.
Definitely not. In a formal setting, you would say, I'm sorry, I don't quite follow. Could you please elaborate on that point? Elaborate means to explain in more detail. Could you clarify what you mean by the specific term? If I understand correctly, you're saying that, then rephrase their point. This is a great technique to confirm your understanding.
Could you please elaborate? That's a golden phrase, sir. It makes me sound engaged and intelligent, not just stupid because I didn't understand.
Precisely. It puts the focus on seeking clarity, not on your lack of understanding. Now, let's talk about making suggestions. Informal, we should totally change the marketing plan. Formal, I would like to propose a change to the marketing plan. Or, perhaps we could consider an alternative approach to the marketing plan.
Propose and consider. These are great formal verbs. This is all starting to click, sir. The pattern is to be less direct, more polite, and use more sophisticated vocabulary.
You've got it. That is the fundamental pattern of formal English. It's about creating a respectful and professional distance. Let's do a quick role play. We are in a meeting. I say, I believe we should launch the new product in May. You have some reservations. What do you say?
In a professional tone, that's an interesting suggestion, sir. However, I have some reservations about a May launch as our main competitor is also launching a product then. Perhaps we could consider a June launch instead.
Great. You acknowledged my point, stated your reservation with a reason, and proposed an alternative. That is exactly how you contribute value in a professional meeting.
I can't believe that came out of my mouth. I feel ready for the boardroom.
You are well on your way. And for our viewers watching, do you have a job interview or a big presentation coming up? Let us know in the comments if you have any questions. And if this is helping you prepare for your future career, don't forget to subscribe for more lessons that can help you succeed.
All right, Emma. For our final and most advanced section, let's create a swap list, a quick reference guide for common informal words and their formal counterparts. This will be a powerful tool for you.
Yes, sir. A cheat sheet. I love it.
Let's categorize them. First, verbs. Informal, get, to receive, obtain. For example, I received the email. Informal, need, to require. For example, this project requires a lot of attention. Informal, show, to demonstrate, illustrate. For example, this data demonstrates our growth. Informal, start, to commence. For example, the meeting will commence at 9 a.m. Informal, end, to terminate, conclude. For example, we will conclude the presentation now.
Commence and terminate sounds so official, like something out of a spy movie.
They are very formal indeed. Now let's do some linking words. Informal, so, to therefore, consequently. For example, the data was inconclusive, therefore we must conduct further research. Informal, but, to however, nevertheless. For example, the project was challenging, however, the team was successful. Informal, also, to in addition, furthermore. For example, furthermore, we must consider the budget.
Using consequently instead of so instantly makes a sentence sound more academic.
It does. It shows a more sophisticated understanding of cause and effect. Now for some general vocabulary. Informal, a lot of, to numerous, a significant amount of. Informal, bad, to negative, poor, unfavorable. For example, the results were unfavorable. Informal, good, to positive, favorable, satisfactory. Informal, kids, to children. Informal, cheap, to inexpensive.
Inexpensive instead of cheap is a great one, sir. Cheap can sometimes sound negative, like the quality is bad. Inexpensive just refers to the price.
An excellent observation, Emma. The nuances are important. The word choice isn't just about sounding formal. It's about being more precise and often more neutral.
This list is amazing, sir. It's like a translation guide from my everyday brain to my professional brain.
That's a perfect way to think about it. And my challenge to you and to everyone watching is to pick just 3 of these swaps this week and try to use them, perhaps when writing an email or even just in your own thoughts, to get comfortable with them.
I will, sir. I'll start with however, require, and demonstrate.
A fine choice. Building this formal vocabulary is a gradual process, but it's one that pays enormous dividends in your academic and professional life.
I'm so grateful for this lesson, sir. I feel like a huge door has just been opened for me.
It was my pleasure, Emma. And if this lesson has opened a door for our viewers as well, we would be grateful if you would consider subscribing to our channel and sharing this video with someone who would find it beneficial.
Well, Emma, we have covered an immense amount of ground today. We've dissected the core differences between formal and informal English, mastered the art of the professional email, learned how to conduct ourselves in a formal meeting, and built a powerful vocabulary swap list. How are you feeling about your language wardrobe now?
Sir, I feel like I've just been given a perfectly tailored suit, a crisp business shirt, and a pair of shiny formal shoes to go along with my favorite jeans and t-shirt. I finally have the right outfit for any occasion. I feel prepared, not panicked.
That is a wonderful feeling, and you've earned it. The key to mastering code switching is awareness. First, being aware of the situation you're in, and second, being aware of the language choices you have. You now have that awareness.
I do, and I'm actually excited to write my next email to my professor. Thank you for everything, sir.
The pleasure was all mine. And a sincere thank you to every member of our English episode channel community for your dedication. Your desire to learn and improve is what makes teaching so rewarding.
We really have the best viewers. So please, if this lesson has equipped you for your professional life, show your support with a like. And if you haven't already, become a part of our community by hitting that subscribe button.
Your support allows us to continue creating these in-depth lessons. So, until next time, keep practicing, be mindful of your context, and communicate with confidence.
Goodbye, everyone. Wait, sir, one more thing. It's a bit of a strange question.
Turns back, smiling. There's no such thing as a strange question here. What is it?
We've learned how to be friendly and casual, and now we've learned how to be formal and professional. But what if I need to complain? Like if a company sends me the wrong product, or a restaurant service is terrible. I don't want to be rude and informal, but I also don't want to be so formal that I don't sound angry enough. How do you complain politely but firmly?
Ah, the art of the polite complaint. A truly advanced skill. It requires a perfect balance of formal language to show you are serious and strong, clear language to ensure your problem is taken seriously. It's about being firm without being rude.
Yes, that's exactly it. How do you do that?
Well, that sounds like a very specific and very useful lesson for the real world. What do you all think? How to complain politely in English and get what you want.
I would love that. I need to know how to be a polite Karen.
A polite and effective one. If you watching want to learn how to master the art of the complaint, let us know in the comments. Type "Teach us to complain" and make sure you're subscribed because that's a lesson you won't want to miss.
Okay, now I'm really done. Goodbye, sir. Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye for now, everyone.